in, guys. Hey, I am in this amazing antique store. Take a look at this. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Hi, Kayla. I am in Miami's best antique store. Okay, it's called Jimmy's Bright Ideas, and it's amazing. It's in this little place called Collie Square, and we're gonna shop around and see if there's anything that you guys want to see here. I mean, this is like amazing stuff. Let me go ahead and turn the camera around. This is Jimmy. He is the owner, and I have Keek over here from Keek's Corner as well. Hey, Julia. Oh no, I'm gonna be in trouble. Tay says, "Oh no, I'm gonna be in trouble." So, okay, let me show you guys a kind of a macro view of the store. This is what we're going to be going through. And I have about maybe less than 2 hours here. I'm just going to show you guys this like neighborhood. We're in Miami. And this is what it looks like outside. This is Miami's most historical, oldest railroad little village. It's really pretty here. And this is the front of the shop. And we'll go ahead and walk in. And then I'm just going to start scanning around. And you guys tell me what you see and if you see anything that you like. Oh, and Kika's right. She's helping me. All right, so let me get in here. All right, so let me see. I'm going to start kind of scanning, and you guys tell me if there's anything that you see that calls your attention. Hey, girl. Hi, Janelle. How you doing? It's 2 days in a row. I think you guys aren't used to seeing me twice in oh, here we go. I have my hair clipped for when it gets hot in here. So Jimmy, who's the owner here, actually makes lamps out of repurposed vintage items. So he gets anything Egyptian or Asian. That's a question I have, Jimmy. You have anything that's Egyptian or Asian? Look, so he like made this. Some Asian parasols. Yeah, vintage. That's an Asian parasol. And Kayla's asking if we have anything celestial as well. Oh, this is an inkwell, guys. How much? Oh, well, Kayla, the book lamp, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to ship. Oh, lots of Victorian and Gothic here. All you got to do is wait around as we take a look at all this stuff. Okay, so definitely keep your eye out for Victorian. And how much for the parasol? The one that you just opened. He's going to get me the price for it. I'm going to show you guys around. Some of these things, this is a local store, so some things are not going to be able to be shipped, like a lot of the lamps that he makes. But there are a lot of little things too. What's the red heart hanging on the wall? Yes, Abby. How much is the parasol? 80. The parasol is 80. I'll run it at 80. Okay, so red heart is here. This is one of Keek's products. We actually had it on the show yesterday too. It's vintage inspired and it's cushiony. Kira, what do you want to run this one at? So this would be 38. Floral pictures besides that on the wall. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so this one would run for 30. Let me know if anybody wants me to run the Sacred Heart. It's got a cushiony little red and it run for 38. And we can just run them actually, Kira, if we want to start doing that too. Oh, I could do it actually. Okay, so these are Moody Italian frames. There's a set of 2, and those would run at 75. Bow hooks. Yes, the bow hook. Is this for sale, Kira? This bow hook? Or is that for display? The bow? Yes, I can sell it for 20. Okay, that bow hook would run at 20. Let's get it off the... Oh, well, you know what? I'll actually run it. Do you guys want me to run this one? This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and run these, actually. Oh, we have a little ant. This is in the middle of... Okay, let me run these things. Because we got a couple of requests. So I'll run this just in case. And I'm going to bring down the times to 15 seconds so we can just do them kind of quickly. This is what is... Any skeleton keys? Yes, thank you for keeping on asking, guys. No skeleton keys? Okay. So this is for this part. 2 seconds left. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and run these, and then I'm going to run the little brass bow afterwards. That's going to run for 20. These are the Italian Moody frames. And there's 2 of those. Here's the other one. And this is going to run at... These can run at 70. Sacred Heart. I already got the Sacred Heart. I ran it. Thank you. So these are for these two if anybody's interested in these. And they're marked Italy on the top. All right, perfect. So let's run the bow. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to run this little brass bow. It is tied to the wall, so I'm not going to take it off. This is going to run for 20. And it is just about 4 to 5 inches high, I'd say. And it's 15 seconds on the clock, so I'm going to run it kind of quick. If anybody's interested in this one. Oh, no, it's supposed to run for 20. Hold on. Hold on, sorry.
So did this help?
No. Sorry, guys. All right, we're going to run this bow again. And 15 seconds on the clock. There we go. Now it's running. So this is for this little brass bow. It goes hanging on the wall. It's about 5 inches big, tall.
Actually, we can measure it.
It's okay. Nobody's betting on it. All right, cool. If anybody wants me to rerun those, let me know. And let me see what other requests I may have missed. And I'll show you guys. You guys saw these sconces?
2 of those.
There's 2 of them, yeah. They have to be wired. Okay, so the parasol was 80. If you want me to run that, let me know. I'm not going to run it just in case. And let's kind of walk around and show you guys the cool stuff. And you guys tell me if there's anything else that you see.
Bluetooth speakers, I guess those are easy to ship.
Any skeleton keys?
Yeah, skeleton keys. That was a question.
No, we don't have. I'm always looking for those.
There's this cool head. And this really pretty purse.
Yeah, somebody was asking about.
Oh,
No, celestial.
celestial stuff. Yeah, do we have any sun or moon stuff? There's these trinket boxes. Kira, you have sun and moon stuff?
Somebody's asking for those little floral pictures hanging.
I already got that. I already ran them.
Oh, sorry.
There's these clocks over here. I mean clocks, listen to me. These vintage cameras. There is pottery that is handmade by a local pottery lady. Some of these things I'm able to give, well, you guys will see. Just ask me the starting prices and I'll be able to. Oh, look, mushrooms. Anybody like mushrooms? Oh, Julia, hey. Oh, look, there's this. Look at this mirror. Teacups. Yes, there's teacups. Okay, cool. I'll show you those too. This runs at 52.
Books for sure.
Books for sure. You got it, Hannah. We could take a look at those. Okay, so there's these teacups. This one has like dragonware with the legs.
Where is it made?
Where is it made?
Never mind.
This one would run at 25. Then there's this one,
Queen Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth, and this one runs at 60. Let me know if you want me to show a little closer underneath or something, okay? I'm telling you guys starting bids, and then if you want to see more, just let me know. There's this little tea set here too. Any head busts. Abby, there was one. Oh no, but it's an MCM one. Actually, you know what? There's these little busts over here too, but I don't think. Let me see. There may be. There's this one. It's MCM, and we're gonna go to books too. I heard your books. Heart shelves or Heartland set. F Santos. I have heart shelves. In my buy it now, do I have the heart shelves? No, I have them. I have 2 heart shelves at home, and I have a heart trinket shelf. Can you message me and I will send you the listings because I have them. I have like a lot of heart shelves going on, but there's at home. I'm at an antique store today. There's these busts. These run for. These would have to run for 80 for the set though. So let me know if you guys would want that. All right, so let's go to books. Hey, Lavonda. I'm all better from yesterday. Thank you so much for being so concerned. You were so sweet. There's this little mirror. Okay, so books. We've got books here. These are 30 each. They'll run at 30 each.
Yeah,
leather bound, gold trim. Yeah, they these people know their stuff. Aw, Lavonda, you're so sweet. And there's some books. I have some requests for books. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a pan. Let me know if you see something, and I'll show it to you closer. Oh, I have a cookbook too. A Hungarian old vintage cookbook over here.
My section has a bit more like coastal and plant. Those brown bookends.
Yes, they are. They're wood. They're wood bookends.
Any Disney cookie jars.
Ooh, I don't think we have Disney. I don't think there's any Disney cookie jars here. So these would run for these. I'll run these for 60. Let me know if you like the bookends, and we'll. I mean, they're really nice. Look how statement they are. Oh, I just found that plague journal in the person. In person. How cool. Leather bounds. Close up with the leather bounds. You got it. And what other? Have you seen Disney cook? No, Mama. But Lavonda, I'm not in a thrift store. I'm in an antique store today. Maybe Matt would find that in the thrift stores. Okay, so let's see here. There's this one, The Confessions of Jean-Jacques Rousseau. The War to End All Wars. Do you want me to look in? Let me know which one, and then I'll look into the copyright for you if you want stuff. Are you from the South? I feel it. You hear a little Louisiana, my voice. I'm from Miami, and you know what? I'm not going to tell you my nationality. How about you guys guess what my nationality is? And then I'll tell you. No Louisiana in my voice, though. Tony Luciano, how do you know that? But how do you even get that like right on the dot? All right, any of these books look good?
Equals Cuban.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to run a choice right now. Whoever gets the win gets to pick whichever one. I'm running them at $30. Let me know if there's some interest here, and you can choose whichever one.
Tony loves South Beach.
Ooh, South Beach isn't really Miami though. I'm just kidding. I mean, kidding, not kidding. I love visiting South Beach. You know, I need to take a little trip over there. I haven't been to South Beach since I was about, well, you know what? Let me not date myself. Maybe 25 years.
No.
Look at Geek's face. So this is running for a book of any of these leather-bound books. If anybody's interested in a choice of these, I'll step back. And if not, I'm going to move on to another. Yeah, it is definitely where the tourists go. Where are you from, Tony? I get Cuban oxtails from a really good restaurant there. Oh, nice. All right, cool. So these ran. I'm going to go ahead and keep on going. And if you guys see something else, there is a lot of artwork. And Jimmy, okay, so this is one of the examples of the lamps that Jimmy makes. He takes old vintage items and makes lamps out of them. I know the lighting is a little weird, so you may not be able to see it well. But it's pretty darn cool. And look at this. This is an old distiller. Isn't that cool? I can't ship it, so don't get excited. I'm just showing you guys what he does so you have an idea. And I'm in his store. Okay, so some artwork. All right, so let's keep on going. I'll show you guys around here. There's some matchsticks,
Jersey.
old matches. You're in Jersey. Oh, okay. Lots of Cubans in Jersey too. These are old cookbooks. That one's a Hungarian old cookbook. Look how pretty this one is. You open it and it has like a spine like this. Hungarian. Janelle, you're Italian and Puerto Rican. Ooh, that's a good combo. That's another cookbook there. There's old postcards. There's some sunglasses. Oh, here's some more old postcards if anybody's interested in that type of stuff. Some vintage sunglasses. Oh, look, see, he made this lamp out of this huge base too, which is pretty cool. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of scan around, and if you guys see something, let me know. Brass. Yes, there's brass. What brass did you see? Oh, look at what's here. The brass swan. Yes. That means her. I told you guys. All right. So the brass swan. I just was looking at this earlier because I knew you guys were gonna be interested in it. This one would have to run at. This would have to run at 120. So let me know if that's interesting to you.
The black artwork again at very top.
Oh, the artwork that you so the big it's a very big swan. I'll let Jimmy hold it. This is actually not one of his products. That's why we have to go higher on it because it's on consignment. So that's why it's that price. So just so you guys know. But it is the larger and heavier swan. All right, so this is actually a convex glass fan that is hand painted on peacock feathers. Let me get a better view. Hold on. Let me just move something here so I can get closer to it. And this could run, it's at 275 here, but this is actually one of my items and I can run at 250. Isn't that gorgeous? So antique, so old. And this is it is a wood frame and look at that convex on it. I know, gorgeous, right? And it has that bubble glass. I know. And so moody too. And if I could get higher, I mean, it's not all the way, but if you guys could see the detail, I know I'm shaking because I'm on my tippy toes. I know, right? You see the little birds that are painted on it, and those are actual peacock feathers. And the area that we're in has a lot of peacocks. So I thought this was a cool product to bring here. So it's a nice size. But again, 250. Just let me know you guys think about it when you're ready. And I could also put it in the bin if you guys want to buy any of this stuff. Oh, let me run a giveaway. Yeah. Let me run a giveaway. We're doing this. If you guys want to buy any of this stuff that's higher or anything that you want, I could put it in the bins. That way you can use Klarna and you can pay over time. Just let me know if you want me to do that. All right, sorry, I'm moving this back. There's some vintage Coach and some Dooney and Burke in there. Some old belts. This is like the little jewelry accessory area. Some old vintage earrings. I'm just scanning everywhere, so if you guys see something, just let me know. These are rings. I keep forgetting to start the show with a giveaway. I know in yesterday's show, a lot of you guys were looking for moonstones and stuff. This is where a lot of the stone stuff that I have is. So I don't know who it was. I can't remember who was asking, but I do have more moonstone stuff here. Vintage hats, anybody? Did anybody go to the Kentucky Derby? I want to know how it was if you did. Or watch it. Hey, Peachy Days. I am in an antique store in Miami. Miami's best antique store, actually. I mean, it really is. I'm not biased. Oh, this is a really peacock creamer. And Limoges. A Limoges ashtray. All right, I'm going to keep on going around. There is a couple of these filigree mirrors, if anybody's interested. This one actually stands up by itself. This one's for 45. Yeah, you can actually have it stand up as a mirror, or you can use it as a tray. And that runs for 45. Welcome in, everybody. I am at an antique store and we're scanning the shelves here. So if you see anything, let me know. I also have a giveaway running. There's certain items I'm not going to be able to ship because this is a local store, so we just got to use our discernment. I won't be shipping any canoes today. No boats. But no, all jokes aside, just some of the lamps are dead, but there's a lot of stuff that is shippable. I don't know if you guys checked out this Ormolu set. Tony said, dang it, I'm getting a new canoe. Ay. And if you guys are wondering how the prices work, just ask me about the starting bid. Most of the time, well, it's not like it's like every piece is different because some are on consignment. So just let me know what you're interested in. I'll tell you the price on it, and we'll run it at that. Hey, Bashful. Bashful, did you just see the Ormolu set that I put in the back? This is the antique store that I was telling you that I was going to be in. Oh, yeah. I'll turn around again. Let me just scan here and I'll turn back around where it was. Okay, so check this section out. Yep. Yep. Isn't this amazing? Woo! Forever More Finds. Congratulations on the giveaway. Aren't they pretty? So this is called the casket box. And it comes with its matching sets. Now, I think one of the doppers is full. Yeah, this one's full. This one, the other dopper, this one's all intact. This dopper is broken. You know how sometimes the doppers break? Dopper, I don't know which one, if I'm saying it correctly. This guy looks he's in very good condition. The only deal is his here. There's one of those things missing there. It's got a little bit of green. Probably needs to be cleaned off some. So yeah, this one can run for $350 for the set, or I can run this for $250 for this one by itself. Well, you know what? $350 for the set's much better because you know these things go for $100 each. I know, I know. This isn't my product. This is their product. This is Jimmy's stuff here. But yes, I knew you guys were gonna love this. So just FYI. Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? We have to keep the set together, right? I should probably ask you that. Yeah, we're gonna keep the set together. I'm sorry because it's Jimmy's. I said that, but we should keep the set together. So, what's the box with the? Yes, this one. Isn't that gorgeous? I know. I look at it every time I come to. It's okay. So it's marked Apollo. It has these gems. It opens. Oh, this isn't his product either. Shoot. So that means it's gonna go for more than this. This means that this would have to run at not 150, but I can do 120. But it'd have to run at 120 because of it's a consignment piece, so it's not his. Now this guy is mine, actually. I paired these all together, so this mirror is mine. If anybody's interested in the mirror, that can be just like, I don't know, that's gonna be hard to ship, but just let me know if you guys are interested in that. So this one will run at we can run this one at 60. Abby, yes. Oh, did I not go back to that? I thought I ran it. I did run it earlier, but let's go back to it. Okay, let's come over here for now. We'll leave the Ormolu for a little bit later. All right, so this is 38. Yeah, of course. And don't worry, Bash. No hurry. All right, so okay, so it was 48 in the store, but this is Keeks, and she's doing it at 38. That's why I said you guys have to just ask me what you're looking for, because some things are less, some things are the same, and some things are more depending on the Now this is not vintage; it's vintage inspired. I just want you guys to know that off the rip. And I don't. It's not brass. It's like a painted metal. And I'm gonna run it for 38. Just want to make sure you guys know. And then it's a cushioned heart and super cute. We've actually yesterday in the show we just sold one from the shop at my house. We sold one too. I'm gonna go ahead and run it if anybody's interested in it. Now will be the time, and it's running. The heart mirror is 25. Yeah. Oh, this one's 25, but that's the one that you're asking about as well. On this one, but this one's running now.
Thank you, Dustin. Thank you.
All right, and then this one. Well, go ahead and run this one, Keek, if you want to put it up.
Want me to add that one?
Yeah. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna put my hair up for a second. Bear with me, because it is hot in here. We're in Miami, and it is summer now. So, thank you guys for joining. This is a really cool antique shop, so I'm glad you guys are joining. I wanted to show you. I have a space inside of it. Oops, we're gonna have to wipe that down. Okay. So this one's gonna be 25. Do we have it up? Or do I just do it by weight? Are you gonna put it up? Yeah. Okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, I thought it was in the. I'm sorry. I thought it was already listed from yesterday. All right, so this is up and running. If anybody's interested in this one, this one's a tin Sacred Heart, also vintage inspired. Yeah. Hey, Kaylee boy. Hey. Yeah, it's really cool what they have. Do it with you. I'll send you pics, but just know I'm stocking up this stuff for my new house. Ooh, nice. I like that, Bashful. I did not know that. Do you have plans to move already, or are you kind of let's go? Oh, let's get into Keek's Corner. We haven't been over here yet. So Keek does succulent arrangements. Check out how cute these are, and little vintage vessels. So she designs the succulent arrangements. You guys met her, Kira, that was helping me yesterday. Some of you, whoever was on the show yesterday, met her, and so she has a nice little area here in Miami in Collie Square. It's called Collie Square. Is known. If you guys ever come to Miami, you have to come down to Collie Square. It's south, but it's the oldest railroad village in like Florida or Miami. I don't remember the exact history, but it is so cute, and it's like the vintage haven over here. So lots of vintage shops, and there's a little tea room where you can have lunch. It's very cute. I'm packing up everything because there's still few prospects. So once we get approved, we can literally just go. Gives me time to sort through everything. Yeah, for sure. I'm just going around through Keek's Corner. There's some vintage stuff in here mixed with newer stuff. So if you guys see something, let me know. Oh, did you guys see these little strawberry girls? Head vases with succulents in them. So darn cute. These run at 28. Oh, let me run another giveaway. Oh, Kayla, you were looking for dried flowers. I don't know if you're still on. Oh yes, I have a frame. Oh yeah, I showed it earlier. I'll go back over there. Let me just scan in Keek's Corner here for a second, and I'm gonna go back over there because I think you jumped in right after I showed it. I know everybody was kind of googling on it. What's the ceramic? Hey Pickles, I didn't see you get in here. What's the ceramic watering can with plants? Okay, here it is. This one's. I don't think this has a plant in it. It's just a watering can, and this would run at I'll tell you now. And Pickles, I don't know if you were in here before. This is an antique shop in Miami that I'm in. 38. This will run at 38. This is antique, by the way. Just curious, starting bit on the succulents in the white vase that looks like a person sitting. Okay, let me see. If it's a big, oh, the elephant. Let's see what elephant. What did you guys see? Oh, this elephant. So some of these that are bigger, Kika is afraid to ship them because she doesn't want the flowers to pop off. If you guys want, I mean, I'll talk to her. If you guys really want something that's bigger, we can see if we can get it there safely. I just want you guys to. The little ones are fine to ship. The bigger ones, she's worried that the flowers are going to come out of them to ship. So keep that. Oh, this elephant, I think, was what you were talking about. So I want you guys to know this would run at 35, but I'd have to ask her if she's able to ship that. So just let me know in the comments if you're really interested, and I'll talk to her about that, about shipping those. And there was a watering can wind chimes. Let me check and see. Left.
If the watering can had a marking, and it does. So,
Oh, this one down here. This one?
yeah.
Thank you for
And then
seeing.
they're asking about this guy.
This is the marking on this watering can. Thank you for coming over so I can. All right. And then, oh, this is it. Oh, you guys have your eyes.
It's
Are,
$10.
your eyes are working. They're this will run at 10. Your eyes
It has
are
a good
working
weight.
today. Yeah, it does have a good little weight to it. So it has like these little flowers that go like this, and that's what I found. I'll go ahead and run that. Here, wait, Keek, would you mind holding it so I can? I'm gonna run it really quick since we'll just get some stuff running so we can get the algorithm seeing that there's movement, and we'll get it going. That runs at 10 and 15 seconds. There we go. All right, that's up and running in case anybody's interested in it. How are you guys feeling with the? Am I blurry? Am I okay with the Wi-Fi? Oh, look, and this has a little pot in the bottom here too.
I think you may want to clean your lens. It looks a little foggy.
Oh, it does? Okay, I'll clean my lens now. Welcome in, guys. Oh, it's perfect to me. Okay, perfect. Kaylee Boy. Hey, Allie Mac. Sassy, thank you. Okay, perfect. That ran. Thank you so much. Perfect. I'm just gonna wipe my lens so you guys see better. Apparently, it was foggy. Okay, so I think this was the one that you guys were asking about. Are we able to ship this?
I can probably not this one, but like these that are more flush because those have little legs. I can probably do.
But
These two, not one. No, just because of I can't sit it flat, you know. So.
Any bust statues, ma'am? I do. Did you see the bust I showed earlier? Okay, so these two would run at. These can be shipped, and there would run at 28. So 28 on these. Let me know if you want me to run them. And then, was there any other questions here? Pickles, did you see what you had to see, or what you were asking about?
Oh, this one had the marking. I think somebody asked.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I don't know if you showed that.
Oh yeah, I showed the marking. That was the marking on this one. Okay, perfect. Just making sure. Okay, cool. So any other calls around here, or do I go show the other requests? I have a request. Oh, let me show you here. We didn't show this part. Bird cage. Oh no, the bird cage is not. That's a part of. That's a fixture here at the store. Yeah, it's beautiful though. Good taste. Good taste. Mariana was like, "Yeah, I'll take that bird cage." Oh, Tony, there you go. You got the giveaway. Nice. That Florida book looks really good here.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, super cute. Oh, these are little. These are to water your succulents, guys. If you guys need that.
Succulents, that's the best invention.
Yeah, it's the best invention. This would run for 5 if anybody needs one of these, and you water your succulents with that. Hey, I never win. Well, you won today. Oh, Celestial. Kayla, I don't know if you're in here. This is Suns and Moon, and it's a wind chime. This runs at 20.
It's my last one. I just saw one earlier.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the request. So I had a request for bus. Oh, these are Suns and Moons too over here.
Yeah, they're crystals.
That was one of the requests. We'll have to tag Kayla, and these run for 25. Any of these? Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the fan. I'm gonna go to the bus on the way to the fan because I saw some busts on the way to the fans. Oh, guys, look at this inkwell. This inkwell would run at 100. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, I know nobody asked about the inkwell, but my goodness, it's gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna put it back down. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Bust and the peacock fan. So it's a hand painted peacock fan. There's these little busts. They're ceramic. These are so some of these things are consignment, right? So that's why I have to give certain prices. So these are a consignment item, and they would run at 80. So that's that one. Then there's this one. That's more of an pickles. You're on. You like these things. This one's more MCM. This hat just comes on her as a. Let me go ahead and run another giveaway. It's hand painted, right? No. I'm sorry. It's a flower applique. I thought it was hand painted, but I looked again. It's an applique. No, this is painted. Okay, so this part's painted. The other part's an applique. And this would run at 140. She's large and in charge. I'll show you in the mirror. Hi, I put my hair up because it is so hot in here, but you can see how big she is there. So 140 on this one. And then I showed the Ormolu baskets, or the boxes, excuse me. Still not saying it correctly. Okay, and then the other bus, I think those are the busts I have. There is these little cowboy guy looking guys that are bookends that are a bust. Those are pretty cool. And then the fan is over here. Okay, so here it is. Let me show you. This is actually my little area here, guys, if you guys were wondering. And that's my fan over there. So let me show you guys as we enter. And this is under construction. I've only been here 2 weeks. I'm going to do a grand opening. If anybody's local, you guys are welcome to come. June 7th in Miami, Colley Square. So this is the fan. It's got the concave bubble glass. And it's actually peacock feathers that are hand painted. I know the light's hitting it a certain way. I'll actually take it down so that way. Hey, Jordy, thank you so much for sharing the screen, the stream. I really appreciate it. So it's on a wood frame. I know. I have it at 275 here, but I would run it for 250 for you guys because I know that you guys love this type of stuff. Keith, can I get your help for a second? I'm going to take it off. That way I can show it a little better. I'm just going to have Keith hold the phone for a second so that way I don't hurt myself in the process. And more importantly, I don't hurt the fan. Yesterday when that table fell, I was just all about the products, not falling.
Yeah, no.
I kept screaming as the things were falling. All right.
Meanwhile, I took forever to come to the rescue. For some reason, I froze.
Staring.
I froze. I was like,
staring at it.
can I just hear everything tumble? I was in denial.
Okay, so
Pink perfume bottle, starting bid.
Oh, pink perfume bottle. Okay, I'll tell you right now. Let me show this, and I'll go back over there. I have actually several perfume bottles here too. So bubble glass. Are you able to see that it's the peacock feathers?
Yes.
There's a couple of call outs on this because very, very minor for the age of this thing. This thing is probably turn of the century. It's so old. But I want you to see it's 250. We're running 250, and then it has. Where was it? Oh, this little actually, I actually filled it in. It was just a little bit of wear on the frame here. The back is in delicate condition. So the owner before me taped it together because I guess this started coming out. So just know that this is really, really old. And then there's something going on here in the black matting, which could be fixed by changing out the matting, if anything. But you can hardly see it when it's hanging.
Yeah.
But just so you guys, you hadn't noticed, right? I hadn't either until I got really close to it. So these are actual peacock feathers, and they're hand painted on the peacock feathers. So yeah. So let me know if there's interest in it, and it's on a wood frame, and it's got a little ornate, and it's got that bubble glass, so you can see that convex glass. So I guess we might as well run it because I'm talking about it for so long. Let me put it back up, and I'll run it from up there, so that way
I'll continue to scan.
Oh, you know what?
Maybe we wait.
No, maybe I'll have Jimmy do it in a second. Maybe I wait on that. I'll put it over here. Let me run it over here.
I think they were asking about this little guy here.
Okay, cool. This one runs. This could run at 35. And it has its.
What do you call that little cushion?
Yeah, it's the.
Price on the beaded bag.
Okay, let me take care because I'm going to run a couple things. All right, the beaded bag is 1960s Hong Kong. I'll tell you the price now. I think it's 65. And I will show you. And I'm going to run these things. I'll run them back to back. I'm just going to pick the weight. I have the weights loaded. Hey, Jord. Congratulations. So 75. I'll run it for you guys for 65. It's 75 here in the shop. And it's made in Hong Kong. Let me show you inside of it. I'm trying to find the little sticker that says made. There it is. We have the pretty made in Hong Kong tag. All right, so I'm going to run the perfume bottle at 35, my fan, and I'm going to run the purse. I'm going to run the fan first. Oops. You don't need to see my face. You need to see the fan. There we go. All right, so I need to run that. Oh, I realized what I'm doing wrong. Okay, that's okay. I can still add it. Import. All right, fan is running just in case anybody's interested in it back there, out there. It's the gold frame for sale, the one with the brooches on it. Are all the perfume bottles 35? Tony, depends on. Oh, thank you. I don't know why it was at 30. Depends on. Okay, rerunning it. The correct. Now it's the correct one. What was I saying? The gold frame with the brooches is not for sale. The perfume bottles are not all 35. All right, perfect. So that ran. Let's run the perfume bottle. The one with the red. Okay, I'll find out which one that is. It in this shelf or did you see it somewhere else? I'm actually going to run this for a little less. It's my product, so I can do it. So I'm going to go ahead and run this for a little less for you guys. Okay, so this one I'm going to run. I'll run at 30. Okay, it's up and running. In case anybody wants this one. Red and clear. Okay, got you. I'll look now. See which one it is. And it depends on where it is in the store, because remember, this is not all my stuff. Oh, you saw it? Right. Oh, this one here. This one? Yeah, this is really cool, right? It's very old. Let me see how much it's at. 35. Yeah, I could run this. I could run this for 28. I'll go ahead and run it. If you're interested in it, you can grab it. And it is up and running. This is a hard plastic here, just so you know. Any cherub vases? Do we have any cherub vases? We may. Yeah, the little angels right underneath that one. Okay, so did I get the requests? Oh, this one. All right, so the 1960s Hong Kong purse is going to run now.
Thank you.
All right, that's for this one, and it is running.
I don't see cherub.
You know, I do have a cherub. Oh my goodness, you guys didn't know this. Bashful, be careful with this. Oh, thank you. You may want to close your ears, Bashful. I have this Ormolu bridal basket with like cherubs on it. I didn't bring it out yesterday, so whoever, I can't remember who was asking for cherubs, but if you bookmark my next show, I'll have it for you guys. It's a bridal basket. It's amazing. I also have some of these. Oh, if anybody's into these mirrors, there's two different styles, but I have two of these filigree type of mirrors available too. Keek has one, and I have one. Yay! Yes, definitely bookmark it because I will have that, and I have lots of cherubs at my house too, in my upcoming shows. Here, I only do jewelry. The home decor, I don't really bring the home decor here that much. Go back to necklaces, of course. These. They look like tall risers. Oh yeah, they're actually mirrors, and I put the bases on them. You can come all in around me here. On the mirror. Oh, okay, got you. These are actually necklaces. I mean, I'm sorry, bracelets. And I have moonstone. People were asking me for moonstone yesterday, so I have more here. Amethyst, tiger eye, moonstone. This is lapis lazuli, geodes, onyx. They're all silver plate. The purple, yeah, there's amethyst, and then they're both amethysts. There's this one, and then there's this one. Which one? Let's say A or B. Which one are you? I'll tell you prices. The amethyst is 45, and this smaller amethyst is 38. So 45 and 38. We can bundle. Is that what you're saying? Bundle? Size. Ooh. Well, they're adjustable. I don't have a sizer here, but it is adjustable because it's an in-person location. But see, you can adjust it. It's going to be at least a 7 because they fit me and I'm a 7. So probably 7 to 8, maybe even between a 6 and because it's adjustable, probably between a 6 and a 9, I'd say. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and run these. You guys can decide whichever one. Actually, you know what? They're different prices. I'll run the bigger amethyst first. This is for this one, and it's silver plate amethyst. Look at the beautiful color on it. Ooh, there you go. Now you can see it for real. You see that purple? And then the other one is also amethyst. It's going to run for 38. Let me get a good view of it. There we go. And again, they're adjustable, and they do. My arm is like a 7, and it's loose. It can be loose on me. There we go. It can get tighter too. So that one's gonna run now. Oh gosh, I put 30 seconds. Sorry guys, bear with me for 30 seconds. Yay, Mariana is in on this one. You know, this one, I think, oh no, I didn't get the matching earrings. I almost got matching earrings and I didn't end up getting them. Focus, there we are. Beautiful, huh? I'm sorry for the long run. I'm doing the weights today, so. Yay, Mariana, that is going home to you. Thank you so much, Mariana. This needs to be tagged. I actually have a jewelry tag that may work better in this box. I'm going to try not to get you guys too dizzy. Hold on one second. All right. I'm going to come back to this little corner again. All right, so then there's this one. Then this is lapis lazuli. This is tiger eye. This is different stones. This is moonstone with like a pink topaz. And I don't know what kind of stone this one is. I'm not a stone expert. But it's really pretty. Looks like Little Mermaid to me. No, I just couldn't put it back up because I'm too short. I took it down to try. 40 on that one. And then this is all moonstone here. Tiger's eye is... I was trying to put it up, but I couldn't do it. 42 on the tiger's eye. And it's silver plate. I'll go ahead and run it.
Damn, now I need some of those risers. Bashful.
Oh, which riser? Oh, yeah. I didn't see that comment. Did I miss it?
Yeah, she just recently wrote it.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that, Bashful. I'm going to need some of those risers. I'm going to show you guys how I have it raised up. So I have these two mirrors, and then this is like a plant stand. So I put the mirror on top of the plant stand. And then down here, this is just from Amazon. I just did this today. What size this is? No, that was earlier probably, right? Yeah, it starts at 40. This one starts at 48. 42. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Thank you for catching that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm even going to run it a little lower for you since you're so sweet and understanding. Here we go. I'm going to put it at 38. There you go, Mariana. Sorry. Yeah, that was pretty cool, huh? I thought I just did this. I mean, I had set it up, but I just did this idea right here with the stands today, right before starting the show. Yay, Mariana, it's going home to you. Thank you so much for your purchase. I'm going to put it over here for Keek, and I'll keep on showing the stuff. Okay, so then there's Moonstone. There's a little mirror. Some watches too. If anybody's into these Timex watches, that's a Vanity Fair one. This one has an owl. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, this is Monet, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Monet. And then up here, there's pendants too. And I have some necklaces if you guys want to see necklaces too. So here's a bracelet. Welcome in everybody who's joining. Let me jump into a giveaway. We're in an antique store. This happens to be the jewelry section right now, but look at this vintage bracelet. Isn't that gorgeous? So we're just doing jewelry right now. But there's tons of stuff in here. There's lots of home decor. There's plants. There's vintage. Started on the owl. Oh, it's not a watch, but it's an owl. It's 38. 38 on the owl bracelet. Little silver plate and glass. I don't know if that's glass or stone, but it's silver plate. This one is adjustable as well. It has two links to adjust. And that's, what did I say? 38. I'll go ahead and run it just in case. I'll just put a 15-second. I'm going to do 15 seconds on it. There we go. And this is for the owl bracelet if anybody's into owls, and it's silver plate. And I'll do another scan of the jewelry. And then welcome in everybody who's coming. We are in an antique store. I'm just in the jewelry section right now. We're doing gemstones. There's like gemstones and silver plate jewelry here. And there's tons of home decor. And there's tons of cameos. I do have cameos. Do I have any cameos here though? These are some rings too. Let me keep an eye out for the cameos because I think I have some in my box. Maybe I can give Keek the phone for a second when we're done here. And oh, there's this little dog's. What kind of dog is this? This is a cameo. It's a brooch. Owl was 38. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Owl was 38. Why not Nicole? 38 silver plate with I believe glass. I'm not sure there, but it's a 38. It's super cute, right? I'll show you what it looks like on here so you can see. Cute little owl. All right, I'm putting it back. I'll run it one more time, I guess, just in case. I'll put it very quickly. 15 seconds. Actually, I'll do 10 seconds. and it was 38. And the owl bracelet is up and running again, just in case. It's cute, right? And then there's lots of other gemstones too. Why not? Nicole was like, why not? Why not? I'll take that little who me? I really do entertain myself with you guys. I forget that you can't talk back to me. Congratulations, why not, Nicole? Thank you so much. This is going home to you. Thank you for your purchase. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so let's keep on scanning. Any more bracelets for you guys? I may have a cameo in my bag where I was like restocking, so I'll check and see. This is Trifari, I believe that's Trifari. This is Moonstone. These are pendants, amethyst. Moonstone with no, not Moonstone. This is opalite, I believe. Oh, this is. You said you have home decor. Yes, absolutely. That's exactly where we're going to be going. I just had a couple requests in jewelry, and look, this is all home decor too. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back all around here. That's Jimmy. He's the owner of the shop. That's Kira. She's Keek's Corner, which is also here, right down there. And she does succulent arrangements and also succulent arrangements in brass. So any other requests here? And if not, I'm gonna keep on. Oh yeah, we had the cameo request. Let me see if I can get that cameo. Kira, can I ask you to take the? Well, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna get the cameo. Let me finish here, and then I'll get the cameo. While I'll give Kira the phone to show the home decor. We'll do last kind of swipes here for right now, and then we can come back to it afterwards. This is lapis, lazuli, and pearl. All these are silver plate with gemstones. So cameo is a reference to the old style. I'll show you when I pull it out. Basically, like, have you ever seen jewelry? Or this is antique, guys, super antique. This is sterling antique ring, super pretty. Oh yeah, so this is a cameo. Yeah, these are not vintage though. These are just vintage inspired. They run for 8. So just so you guys know that they're not vintage, but they are cute. I have them here. A lot of people pick them up. They do run for 8. Yeah, that's a cameo. So that's the reference for who I was asking. That's a cameo. Moonstone, lapis lazuli. All right, so I think that. Oh, these are perfume bottles too. Somebody was asking me for those as well. These can run for. They're at 45 here, but I could run those for 38 if anybody's interested in those. And vintage hats. All right, so I'm gonna give Kira. I don't hear anything else, so I'm gonna give Kira the phone. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the other sections, and I'm gonna grab the cameos I had to request for to see if I have some cameos in there for you guys too. And just shout in the comments if you see something. Okay, there's also lots of Dooney and Burke and vintage Coach in here too, and belts.
Is anyone into their uranium?
You can ask. But you can ask.
Anyone into uranium? We have like a whole glass section here. If you guys are interested, I can definitely give you guys pricing on these. The spoons. Okay, let's see what we got here. Where did we see spoons?
I saw some spoons.
Where do you have oh, is it these? Show me those wall tapestries. Okay. Jimmy, what do you have the spoons here for? Like, is it like different pricing?
Yeah. This one have it at 8 silver.
And this one's 8, and it's real silver, like 9 to 5. Oh wow.
This is a set for 6.
Set of 6, silver or not
like
silver?
vintage. Could be silver. These are not. These are not silver. These are like aluminum.
All right. If anyone's interested in specific spoons, they kind of range between $6 and $8. All right. I'm assuming the tapestry that you're referring to is this one. Jimmy. So the price tag on this one is $450, but we can ask him. Jimmy. Any hen on the nest? No hen on the nest, but we do have these guys down here. More like of a canister. This one is like a teapot. $30. I think this is a set, if I'm not mistaken. Alice in Wonderland. I would say the only Alice in Wonderland themed stuff would be this section here. And we just got these in yesterday, actually. The tapestry is $450. The final price. There's Bashful's interested.
Oh no, we can put it in a bag. We can actually put it in a bag. That'd be fine. We can put it in a bag and send it. We'll just bubble wrap it.
So this mirror tray, we have it for $52.
Bluetooth mode. Is it for sale?
Yeah.
Show them that stand. I've actually been looking for those.
This antique needle point footstool, 55.
Ooh, that's a great price for that. That's nice. It has a call out here.
If you guys want me to run any of the things that I've been showing, just let me know. So 52, 30. I'll ask about this. 450, but we can figure out if there's a better deal. 55 on this, and then the spoons. Somebody inquired. They're between 6 and 8. The mushroom canisters. The set itself, let's see. Set of 3 is 65. And then this one is the set of 2 for 35. I can ask which of the 3 or 5 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which one were you thinking? Tara, let me know and I can definitely ask for you. Just leave the bigger canister. All right. Well, this one is not a canister. This one's actually a little teapot, but I'm assuming you're talking about this one because it's bigger than that one.
I found the cameo. The one I was bringing today.
Jimmy, sorry to interrupt. Would you separate the set? Someone's interested in this one.
On that one? Yeah. Yeah, I can do 15? 20?
So he could do 15 on this one. Let me know if you want me to run it. She says run it.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go ahead and run this. Hey guys, I'm back. All right, so we're gonna run the canister set. If anybody's interested in it, it's not running for just one person. It'll run for whoever'd like. It's signed on the bottom. We're gonna run it starting at 15. See, you never know what you're gonna find. This is a steal here. Look at the 3Ds right here. All right, so I'm going to, let's run that. I need to import something. Actually, I'm gonna have to give this back for a second afterwards. All right, this is, all right, this one's running now, up and running. And Kara's in. It's really cute. Super cute. I love the 3D on it on the top. 2 seconds left. And Carol, what a steal. You're getting that. It's going home to you. Congratulations. I love your profile picture. I see how much you love I see how much you love mushrooms. Somebody was asking me for a cameo. I did have one cameo that I was just putting in. Oh my goodness, sorry. Sorry. Okay, there we go. So I have this cameo. So hold it up so you can screenshot it. Okay, give me a second. I have to go back. So there's this cameo. It would run at 35 for you guys. It's 38 here, but it would run at 35. If anybody's interested in it, let me know. She wants to see it again so she could screenshot it. All right, there you go. You can screenshot it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Screenshot. All right. So where were you guys? Over here in this section? I'll go ahead and scan a little bit. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I hope you love it. Hey, Seven. Oh, this is a little matchstick holder. This is really cute. It's glass. That's 12. Hey. Oh, so I'm in an antique shop today. And we are. Ooh, I see the other pieces sold. You sold some of the more unique pieces. Nice. So there's more. There's uranium glass here. They're all glassware. If anybody. Oh, you want it? Yeah, we can turn off. There we go. There you go. We can see that. That's a nice screenshot. All right. Let me know if anybody's interested in any of the uranium. Or anything here. Old spools.
Typewriters.
Yeah. Here, actually, go ahead and I want to just enter a weight that I forgot to turn in for custom bids.
All right. Anyone interested in old relics like this?
There's an equal runs at 100.
Okay.
For 95.
Look how beautiful it is here. We also have this typewriter too. That painting, yes. Bashful, yes. It's beautiful. You need to come to Miami. We have this inkwell, which I believe is $100 also. This is also a beautiful painting. Somebody was asking for books earlier. These are definitely a little bigger hit down here. I don't know what that noise is. Let me know what you guys want me to scan, and if you guys are interested in anything in particular. Some mid-century stuff. Is there any dresser like vintage? Yes. The only thing is that we're not shipping furniture pieces. So if you're local to Miami, then yes, we can coordinate something. Otherwise, it'll be a little difficult. But yeah, a lot of these pieces are either antiques or vintage. Like this one here. It's huge too. He also turns like suitcases into tables, books into lamps. He refurbishes a lot of lamps too. Like this guitar one is a lamp. And they're all a function as well, so it's pretty cool. Definitely if you're a musician, these are cool pieces to own. And then if you're Cuban, you're a cafecito, you know?
We have 5 minute last calls. Guys, 5 minutes before they close, I'm gonna take the phones and I'm gonna give you guys last calls here. So give me. I'm talking. I'm live. I wasn't talking to you guys. You guys can stay. We're not kicking you out. There's some customers here. So I'm gonna do last calls. Was there any other area? Let me do this. I'm gonna scan around. I'm gonna do last calls per section. If you see something, call it out. We've got about 5 minutes here. I know Kira was taking requests too. And remember to bookmark my upcoming shows I have. I'm gonna do another giveaway right now because we have 5 minutes left. And I'll run that in the meantime. Um, so yeah, I have a $5 start show coming up to celebrate 5,000 followers, and it's gonna be kind of like the stuff that I have regularly in that same style. So just so you know, it'll be nice stuff. It's not gonna be anything. It's not gonna be poopy stuff. And it's celebrating a thank you for 5,000 followers. So bookmark those upcoming shows, and then if you guys were looking for cameos, by the way, last calls on this inkwell. Can we talk about this inkwell? It can run at $95. It's amazing. I can't believe nobody was into this one today. So it's it would have to run. It would. Let me see. I think I have that. I think it was at 70. I think it's marked at 75 here, but it's not his product. This is a consignment piece. So on a consignment piece, I have to basically see. Look, it's 78. So let's round it up to 80. That would be 160. I could probably get away with doing my lowest with whatnot fees and everything, because it would have to be like probably 140. Maybe 135. I could probably do 135, but yeah, just because of all the fees and everything that go into it, because this is not his product. So I know it's so pretty, right? Every time I come in here, I look at this one because I want it. Let me make sure that I'm pretty sure it's 78. Could you imagine if it was actually an 18 and not 78? 7. Okay, you like some wall hooks? You got it. Let me take a look at them. Jimmy, this box is 78, right? Let me show you. Well, it says David. I just want to make sure that I'm not. I think it says 78, but of course, I could hope for something else. But yeah, and because yeah. So it is 78, guys. So because it's a consignment piece, it would have to be treated like when I go, live, which is usually double, which would be 160. But I can do less than that because it doesn't have to double everything. So probably 135. Yeah, 135 would be the. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Please don't feel like you have to get anything. Okay, so let's keep going. Last calls again. Nobody asked about the Tolly, the Florentine stuff. Oh, and then remember, there's these 2 sconces too. They're set. Oh, the wall hooks. 7. Which wall hooks? Did you like these over here? This one just ran for 20. I ran that earlier. That would run for 20. Is this Cupid? Is this chair one for sale?
Yeah.
How much is that one?
Oh my god. Throw me a price because it's in the back. I think of this. We would have to get it. Oh no, it's easy.
You tell me.
Let me see what I had it priced at.
Okay, because I think you have it on nails. Okay, she's gonna find out about this one. 7. Did you see something else that you liked?
Yeah, this one's really cute.
There's these as well.
Oh, thought I had it. I can do maybe 42.
Okay, 42 with the cherubs on it. That's a nice
not
one.
not with these.
Right, just the hooks. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Was this the ones that you were talking about? So this one's for 42. This is the back of it. Yeah, you're welcome. That's really pretty.
It is.
Love that one. Oh yeah, you had some. Oh yeah, your dolphin's not here either. She has some brass back here too. If anybody's interested in these.
Let's have it at home.
Some of the. This is Keek's area in the shop. Oh, I see. I see. She was hoping for more. She liked the bow, but she was hoping that there was more. Did you guys check out these little strawberry head vases? So cute.
No, but now that I know, I will be on the lookout.
For what? The bows?
Yeah, I love bows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of do a mix of modern with vintage, and I marry the two together. So that's why you kind of see it like an eclectic mix of things.
Did you guys notice that this beautiful frame is for sale?
Glass, original glass. I actually put in the botero. It's a print that I got in Colombia.
Yeah, this print you could change that out.
You could change it out or keep it because I already cut it.
That runs for $95 if anybody's interested in that. And then there's a mother of pearl little stand here that's on wood. That would run at $38.
And then these little guys are
Oh, wait a minute.
too. These are medallions. You can either wear them or hang them. And there's like, I think 4 different varieties.
Oh, okay, got you. So Seven says that she says different styles. I mean different styles. Bow is cute, but looking, but not so cutesy. It's to hang a Gothic style glass and metal box with a hanging bat inside. Oh, nice, Seven. You and your taste. Hi, Pam. So I don't know if you guys noticed this. This is up for grabs. It is a lion head. What she's using as a planter with a pot inside of it. It's actually an old ice bucket, and that's up. Do you have a price on that? Oh, yeah. So that one's. Anybody interested in that? Let me know.
Let me see what I have it for.
Nobody's asking. Moon feather. What's up, girl? Okay, so I'm doing last calls because this store is about to close. I just came to an antique shop. It's literally the best antique shop in Miami. It's in a place called Collie Square, which is like a little village. They call it the Vintage Village, and there's several different thrift stores. Well, I'm sorry, vintage stores. And I'm inside of an antique store here, vintage store, Jimmy's Bright Ideas. So I wanted to go live. It's a quick show. I just wanted to show you guys and see if there's anything here that you wanted, because there's different areas. Oh, this is a lighter here too. All right, so any last calls in this area? Anybody want to know prices on anything? Anything interesting here? Lighter, yes, Alexis. Let's find out what the lighter runs for. It runs for 30. 30 and it's stone. Frame price. Okay, heard. Thank you guys for so 30 on this one. Is it this little frame here? Oh, or this one. This one's 95. That's a nice big brass like statement piece frame. That runs at 95. And it's in perfect condition, like excellent condition. Oh, here's another lighter. This one's like a silver with roses.
Oh, that one's
no
gorgeous.
problem. Yeah, cotton to cabin. Koto cabin? Or is it cotton to cabin? This one runs for 30 as well. That's another lighter. Koto to cabin. Oh, here's another frame. I don't know if this was maybe the frame. This is 12. That's a vintage pewter frame.
Or there's that one too.
It doesn't have a price, so I didn't tell them.
Oh,
I showed
really?
it to them, but I didn't see a price on it.
12 is fine.
Okay, so 12 on this little wooden. This is actually a little mini wooden frame. Super cute. Runs at 12. That's a great price on it. Do the first lighter. Let's see. The first lighter.
No, right now none of them have gas.
So this is what it looks like. She says it doesn't have gas. Does it have a whisk on it? Is what I think that's what is in here. So that's what it looks like. And it runs at 30. I'll go ahead and run it just in case. Since we're here and I'm touching it and talking about it for a while.
The other cool
No
thing
pressure.
is I have these guys that kind of match.
Oh, that's true. That does kind of match.
Mm-hmm.
That's
For
pretty
candles,
cool.
yeah. And I got them at 2 different estate sales.
Oh, that's true. And these are candle holders. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run this just in case.
And I have an ashtray.
Right, that was running.
It does a little set.
That's true. It does kind of look alike. Oh, 7. It, yes, is something. I do that all the time. Don't worry. All right, so we're passing on those. And any interest in anything else here? Give me your last calls. It's 5:05. He's waiting for me. So is that a clear mushroom vase? It is. There's several of them. They're little bud vases. Are clear mushrooms. Let's see the prices on them.
Those are 22.
22 each?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 22 your choice.
Oh, 25. I'm sorry.
20. Oh, okay, 25. Maybe this one.
That one is probably low.
Oh yeah, 22 for this one. Okay, so they're different prices.
I think it's just 22 on this one and everything
22.
else is 25.
So 22 and 25.
I can ship them without the plant though because, you know, they're
25.
even though they have roots, I don't think they will travel well.
25. Can you go back to the other mushroom section? I was going to see about buying the spoon in that one set.
Oh, here.
Just buying the spoon. Okay, sure. Any other requests in this area? And Cara, I will head over there. Did you see those little, if you like mushrooms, I know you may like strawberries too. Did you happen to see these guys? They run for 28 and she ships them with the plants. They're so cute. Oh, the ones with the spoons, I saw it. Okay, perfect. And these are vintage, well, not vintage inspired. You're on my bucket list. These run at five each. If anybody likes it, look at this one. It says, "I was with her when she got these." Am I the only one you've ever been with? Yes. Others were 9s or 10s. Are these Father's Days or what? Can I do 3 for 60 on the on the shrooms? Okay, see if you would take three of the clear mushrooms for $60. Yeah. Care to handle some swollen goods? These are all $5 each, by the way, guys. In case anybody's interested in these.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So yes on the mushrooms.
If she wants specific ones, like they're all different shapes.
I will always cherish the initial misconceptions I had about you. And last one. Know what this sweater is made of? Boyfriend material. I thought those were so cute. So if anybody wants those, they're $5 each. Okay, so you can pick. Yes, of course you can choose. Of course.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, so we'll count from 1 to 5 here,
Left to right.
and let me. They're all different, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll give you more of a macro view. 1, 4, and 5. All right. So that's not these two in the middle.
Okay.
Flip around. So let's show you together. Are you happy with those 3? Oh, you're welcome. I'm so happy you found something you like. Okay, so let's run them.
So
all right.
3 for 60.
Okay, yeah, but let me run them before you take them out, so that way she can see them.
I was about to put them in a bag.
We gotta learn the whatnot ways. Okay, 15 seconds are up in the clock, and these are running. And if there's 2 left, if anybody else is interested, these are 7s jump starting bid on the small flower bouquets. Oh, these, okay.
Oh, $5.
5 on this. Yeah, 7. 7. That's going home to you. Thank you so much for your mushroom purchase.
These.
Congratulations.
They're talking about these down here too.
Okay, so this one runs at 5, and
these
then
are different. Those are for burning.
These are
just for decor.
Are these sage or eucalyptus?
Yeah, that one is sage.
This one's sage with flowers and lavender. And this one's 18, and that's to burn. And then this is, what is this one?
This one is sage and like flowers. I mean, it's a mix of different flowers, but there's lavender in there as well.
Okay, so these are to burn as well. And it's a mix of different flowers, and this one runs at 16. So 18 and 16.
This one's also 16, and now it's more sage and eucalyptus.
Sage and eucalyptus.
These
So they're all
little-
about 16 or 18. And
these
then
are
that little
10.
dried flower. Oh, this one's 10 with lavender.
The lavender.
Kayla was actually looking for this. Let me tag her really quick.
Yeah.
Herbs.
I gotta order more of these.
Uh-oh. I can't tag her because I don't know what her thing is. Kayla K maybe? Oh, I'm not sure. Herbs.
Yeah, so this is
Okay.
for bud vases, by the way. So, like, do you have any of this stuff at home? I mean, they're just fun little ways of, like, decorating the vessels.
Uh-oh. That's okay. I've dropped worse. So, yeah, so that's to decorate.
Yeah. Exactly.
That runs for $5. Let me just run it. We're talking about it for so long. I'm going to run this little $5 one.
You can put dried flower bundle.
I'm just doing the weight. All right, seconds, just in case somebody's interested in this little one that's running here that we've been talking about. And then, is anybody interested in any of the eucalyptus or sage for burning stuff? 16 and 18. Okay, cool. So I'm not hearing anything. There's some more dried flowers over here too. Ooh, flamingo pens. I used to give these away as buyer's giveaways before. A couple of times I did that. And then there's these like also arrangements here. Okay, so let's go back to the mushrooms. So we had Kara was asking about the mushrooms. Any other last 10 seconds requests? Any last requests in Keek's Corner here?
So these sold, right?
Yes, the 3, yeah, those sold already. Okay, 10 seconds. Yeah, that is a fun giving, right? It was a buyer's giving that I did that. Okay, so these are the ones that were in question, and these are gonna run for $35 for the set. I'll go ahead and run them just in case. And they come with little spoons. And they're up and running just in case. Oh, thank you for joining. 7, I just saw that. Thank you for joining. I'm so glad that you guys came with me. I know it was a little quick show. Not too much not one of my longer ones like I usually do, but I will be back next week on Tuesday. Bookmark my upcoming shows. I have obviously my weekly show on Tuesday, and then I also have a $5 start show to celebrate 5,000 followers. I'm gonna do that as a secondary show one of these weeks. It's there bookmarked already, and I'm gonna go ahead and take last calls as I walk through here. You still have a chance to grab something that you may see. This is a little antique store again in Miami, with very curated items. Ooh, antlers. I didn't even see those. How many times have I been here? I've never even seen that. See, he's bringing all the stuff in already. All right. Oh, we didn't see over here in a while, but this is a nice little old vintage cookbook. See if there's anything that you guys see here. And we're wrapping up. We're doing last calls. That's it, Jimmy. Okay, so last calls over here as well. In the purses, there's some Dooney and Burke's. There's some vintage purses in here too. This is one of those double kiss locks. Super cute with the snake skin. Or eel skin, I should say, excuse me. There's this pretty little vintage purse. There's this gorgeous, ooh, how about for summer, this little clamshell silver plate purse. That's amazing. It's all silver plate. Anything there? Last calls, last calls. If you see anything, shout it out. Last scan in the jewelry. These are bracelets here. Oh, this is a Celestial set. Somebody was asking me for Celestial stuff. That's Celestial. I gotta change that. All right. Brooches. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I'm thinking that you guys saw enough, and we're closing, so I'll go ahead and wrap up. Any last calls in this area? Did you see anything here? All right. Well, thank you so much. Let me show you my face again because it's been a while. It's a little hot in here. All right, so bookmark my upcoming shows, please. And thank you so much for joining me in this antique store. I'm glad that we got to come together. Love you guys. Let me see who's on with me still. Bashful, love you. Seven, love you. Mary, I didn't see you. Hey. And I'm going to go ahead and raid into somebody. Let's see who we can raid into. And thank you guys so much for being here. Let's go ahead and raid into Village Shore Collective. Yay! All right, thank you guys. See you soon. Lots of kisses, lots of loves. See you later. Hey, Lizzie, I missed you.